Now, Carlee. What is going on, bitches? Welcome back to another edition of Bo's Briefing. I am your favorite guy, Bo. And y'all, we about to drag it because I got out here and defended the good sis because I just knew. My good sister had got abducted because she was melanated, a melanated queen, smart sister. I'm pretty sure she was healthy, had some good organs, about to get trafficked. You know, all the things I just knew it was for real at face value. And I saw the internet out here dragging her, dragging the parents, dragging anybody they thought was involved. Defended. Defended to the core. Just for it to come out to see that you was out here Googling how to steal money from the register. One-way tickets to Nashville to allegedly go and see Beyonce. Carlee. Carlee, girl. But you know what though, Carlee? I don't know if it was the bathrobe that you took or the motherfucking cheeses. I got some notes written down for you hoes that be under a rock, or if you looking at this years later, welcome to 2023. And Carlee, girl, Carlier. Okay, I heard that somebody on the internet called Carlier, and I'm gonna go with Carlier, okay? It's gonna be a few different names, just maybe. The bitch stole a bathrobe from work and some toilet paper, okay? Now, mind you, I ain't get the man name, but the Hoover police chief, captain, whichever one he fall under. My boy could really do a voiceover for some of these true crime shows. I could definitely see him on some old First 48 episodes doing the voiceover. I could see him on some upcoming what's the show with Ice-T on? I could see him doing some episodes of that, transitioning the people from story to story. But in the outfit, we're gonna get to the outfit later on, so stick around so we can get to Mr. Policeman outfit, okay? But he came out here and really painted an entire scene for us and set the tone when he let us know Miss Mama's had stolen a bathrobe and some toilet paper from work. Girl, what the hell was you doing? Finna go camping or glamping, okay? Like, what did you taking this stuff from the spa for? Because she worked at the spa, Carlier. We saw a girl, and then she took her ass down to Target and bought the cheeses. Now, where this comes into play at is because when they reviewed what the hell all items they had left on the scene, the motherfucking cheeses and them bathrobes and the toilet tissue was gone. Miss Mamas was really out here leaving a paper trail. She had no clue how this was finna work. She must really thought this was gonna stay between whoever she was on the phone with and not like. But then she called the police, so I don't know what. Let's move on. They got Secret Service involved. Now, this how deep this got. They got Secret Service involved, and Secret Service figured out her search history. Bitch, you knew they were coming to check out your digital footprint, okay? That is the first thing they're going to in 2023 because they know everybody has electronic device. They know you on your phone at all points, times of day. That's a tracking device for now, for later, for past, for then. It's a thing, okay? So Secret Service had told them all the stuff that she had Googled. Let me see if I can find this real quick because I got notes. Um, Damn, it's not on here. Hold on. Now let's go through her search history. Do you have to pay for Amber Alerts? Girl, you work at a spa. Why does that matter to you? What are you paying for marketing for the Amber Alerts for? You trying to market to people who lost their kids? What the hell are you selling? Tracking devices? Let's move on. How to take money from a register. Generally, you take money from a register when you're like giving someone the change back, bitch. That's how you take it from the register. Oh, but you didn't want to get caught. That's it. You didn't want to get caught. Birmingham bus station. Ma'am, you're riding around Hoover in the damn Benz. Why you need to go to the bus station for? You're picking up someone from the bus station. Got it. Okay, moving on. One-way ticket to Birmingham, Nashville. Oh, bitch, you're leaving. That's why you need to head to the bus station. Got it. Quiet as it's kept, the internet said you're allegedly trying to go and see Beyonce. Moving on, might have been trying to go and see the movie Taken, which was about abduction. Okay, because you Google that as well. But let's move on to maximum age for Amber Alert. Ma'am, were you trying to, like, become a celebrity. Like, I see you now, like, sitting around waiting for the Amber Alert to come through so you can screenshot it just for the archives for later. 1 year later, that shit pop up so you can have a kiki amongst you and your friends. I hope ain't nothing seriously wrong with you. Because I'm about to drag a little bit. Move on. Um, The police said that they tried to interview her. Did a second request for an interview. They initially interviewed her and they let her went on by her day. Get your rest. You've been mentally going through a lot, physically going through a lot. Look, I'm all over the place. They said, hold on, I need to clip this what's called because I can't. Hold on. It is what it is. All right, look. They said this bitch was on like walking home. They seen her on the ring camera, just regular, normal walking home through the neighborhood. And the closer she got to her parents' house, that's when she started with the acting sporadic. She didn't think this out at all, ma'am. This is 2023. It's eyes everywhere. Everybody, especially if you live in a house. I live in an apartment, and these people got ring cameras. Okay, so I know if you live, most people that live in a house and neighborhoods, they have ring cameras. Who else is gonna be watching Amazon packages at all times of the day? Nobody. But they said they have not been able to confirm her statement that she gave them about how she was abducted. Somebody came out the woods saying they was checking on the baby. When she called the police and got on the phone with them, the police said that she drove for 600 yards. That is 6 football fields. What baby are you following for 600 yards, ma'am? And they said it was peculiar because the baby never wandered in the road, in the street, in the highway, the interstate, busy as interstate. The baby never wandered over there, and you're following the baby for 600 yards? Girl, do you think these folks are stupid or do you think they are dumb? Like, if you were mentally aware, this video is if you were mentally aware of what WTF is going on, okay? Because the word on the curb is you was out here with this fine ass man, but we're gonna get to Mr. T in a minute, okay? Stick around. But you had to have thought some of this stuff through of how they was gonna really start interviewing stuff and bringing the clues together of how this was gonna work out. The people said you only brought your ass back down to your mama house because they had released that picture of you without that wig. And while we speaking on your mammy, girl, when did your antennas realize that your daughter might have been lying? Okay, was it when the folks first called you and said that she had got abducted, or when they dropped them damn search histories on you? Which was it? Because it had to be somewhere along the lines before you got your ass on NSBC or whatever news network drug you up. Before you got on there, you had to have known that this girl might have been lying, fabricating. This might not have happened. Had to. The folks was dragging the parents. I got out here and defended the parents' ass. While they out here looking like Andy Stone and Judge Mathis. The parents knew well before they got out here, and now they playing in our face. Now I'm irritated because I'm like, that's a lot of times. I still remember when Jelani went missing. It took a minute for like the news to pick up on a missing black boy, okay? It took a minute for that to happen. So for everybody to assemble like the damn Transformers and get together and rally up and try to find you, girl, and what a GoFundMe damn money. And y'all need to return every cent that was, but you know, y'all might have spent some of that money. So that might not go to the parent. Whatever y'all did spend, y'all need to go and put that money into some type of activity that's based around this incident, okay? Maybe a fund that go and help support liars and their healing and transitioning process to where they don't lie about stuff and fabricate stuff and have people out here utilizing resources that could have went for somebody else is actually missing Kelly Price. Whatever registry we need to put Kelly Price ass went on, Carlee Russell ass need to be right up under Kelly Price because you hoes is out here utilizing resources that could have been used to go and find real missing black people. Who was you on the phone with when who called? I need to know who called who because there's some other folks right here that might need a public lashing and maybe just maybe a stoning. I don't know yet. It might be a little extreme, but we're gonna come back around to that. Who was on the phone with who? Okay, because they said you got abducted. So who called the police and said that? One. Two, did somebody call them because the policeman made it seem like somebody called them and said that you had got abducted. I don't know. But the parents knew more details than they had got a hint about. And hindsight, rightfully so, the people was dragging them, and they should have been dragging them because they picked up on it. But I was gonna defend them folks. That was the hill I was willing to die on. Was defending them people. Do y'all think she should do time? Do y'all think she should do time? Do you think she should have to pay a fine? It's a lot of man hours went behind this. It was a lot of shit that really got stirred up and booted up, and search efforts went out in them 49 hours. Okay, should she have to pay back some of this stuff? The police chief ain't said that they still have it an open case, open investigation, because I am sure they are still waiting to finish talking to Ms. Mamas because they got some questions. I am sure they got some questions for her ass. If they have to subpoena her, that's going to be a real tiring day for America, because at some point in this, they might start pulling the race card. They just might. To get these police off them, they might have to pull a race card, and I see now the Supreme Court gonna have to get involved. Before they get involved, let me tell y'all about Mr. Hoover Police Chief Captain ass man. I don't know what his correct title was, because everything I've said is allegedly thus far going to your own damn due diligence. Period. Let's get back to the video. Okay. He had on his Sunday's best. Okay, I don't know who his tailor is. I don't know who his cleaner is or his damn stylist. But them people got him together for this national ass press conference that he held the other day, because he dropped bombshells. Okay, and he knew he had been in touch with a little piece of social media. He knew the people were going to be tuned in. Everybody was looking onto this from high, low, left, and right. All eyes on me. And he gave the people a nasty ass suit, okay? It was an old lavender plum ass lilac. The color was given. Go and check out Mr. I'm gonna just put it on the video for you. I'm gonna just put it on the screen for you, so you can see for your damn self. But his outfit definitely is giving Sunday's best, and I think we need to nominate him for some type of award for best dressed. Even if it's just for the month of July, but I want to advocate for the summer. But let's move on, because Miss Carlee Russell is also a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. What are sorors at? What the sorors got to say about this? I've seen some sorors trying to distance themselves. I hope the sorors have called around there and checked on her and make sure the good sis is okay. But as far as holding her accountable for her actions, where are the sorors? I don't want her to get denounced from the organization. That's not what I'm calling for. But I really do hope that that sisterhood, that support system, that network comes together and rally behind a sis. Okay, because sis need it. Sis also must have needed some pound town, because that man who she was out here frolicking with in these streets, allegedly fine as fuck. That man is fine. College educated, beard, nice build on him. Oh my God, look well traveled. The man was fine. Okay, so I could see why she was out here head over heels, because TEE_Sims28, T Sims 28. Yeah, he could get it, no lie. He removed all traces of her from his social media, allegedly. And somebody said lost her mind, wig, and man. Damn. Whew. Carlee girl, you have really got yourself in a position to do your big one. And I hope that you are mentally okay, and I hope you bring your ass out here and just truly apologize for what has went on and try to rectify this in some type of way, and not make this more worse than what the fuck it is, girl. Because it's a lot of folks that don't get this. I don't know what catapulted you to the front of the organization, front of the line, but it got you up there. And for it to be like a stunt, public lashing. Let me know down in the comments what you think she should get. Let me know down in the comments if you believed her from the beginning, as you should have. But if you had doubt, understandable, just let me know where you stand at. Because me personally, I'm pissed, because I was out here defending, like, nah, my sister just went through a lot the whole time she was lying. Bye, Carlee.